Hejka w kolejnym odcinku. Wątek niby poboczny, ale jednak nie bardzo, bo dostaniemy nowe zaklęcie Imperio. Przywitaj się.
Siema wszystkim. Tak jak Akila mówiła, trochę poboczne, ale niekoniecznie.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo, Straliana, Incendio. Crucio. Lumos, Bombarda. Leviosa. Straliana, Confringo, Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Tego. Finger.
Confringo!
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Crucio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into
Revelio.
problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Finger. Accio. Glacius.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Confringo.
Bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperio curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked
Revelio.
oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
We've read the world of another spider. I should do that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. We're in a team. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
You've done it.
Revelio. Accio. Nice. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperio curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperio's curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombardus! Revelio. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up now. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
A mieliśmy niby tego nie nagrywać, a jednak to jest kurwa ważny wątek.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
No i to jest ciężki wybór aktualnie.
Chyba decydujemy, kto zostanie poświęcony.
Tak, decydujemy chyba kto umrze, ale jestem za Sebastianem, no bo ja bym Agilę też ratował kurwa na każdy sposób, także... A to on jest ślepy, dobra, klikam.
Ale to ja mam pada.
No wiem, klikaj to, kurwa. Stoimy po stronie.
right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
No, nie rozumiem. nie rozumiem.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
Revelli, I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind.
Confringo! I told him we ought to give him his chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Revelio.
He just doesn't understand.
Here. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
A, to jeszcze nie koniec. No dobra, to idziemy do Homeskit, czy tam, gdzie my tam idziemy.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
No jak już się wie, jak te łamigłówki
Anne
rozwiązywać,
not
to jest to
know what else to do
easy.
with this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It had only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there. By the hamlet.
Ktoś chyba zaatakował wioskę.
Velkov's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your best? An utterly pitiful. You can't stop.
Sebastian! Be careful! Behind!
We'll make them.
Tango! What's the point of this? You're weak, human.
You fool! Stop provoking them. I'm
Incendio! Confringo!
This will
You'll not win here. Imperio!
boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable
Uratował
curse
siostrę.
from that damned book, no doubt.
Oh my
Your
god.
father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Koniec końców, tak jak ja bardzo Harry'ego Pottera nie znam, to mógł użyć chyba depulsa, żeby go odepchnąć, albo go przyciągnąć do siebie. No w sumie to miał gamę zaklęć jeszcze innych, ale no chciał uratować siostrę pierwsze co, no wkurwił się po prostu na goblina, no ewidentnie. No i właśnie, co wybieramy, no być może źle wybrał trochę, no bo mógł coś innego zrobić, no ale to sekundy, tak? Chciał, żeby goblin umarł. Także postąpił właściwie we własny
You did
sposób.
what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
No dobra, no niby niewybaczalne, no ale ja też bym chyba ich używał, no są niewybaczalne z jakiegoś tam powodu.
Revelio.
Ale ja z tym takiego problemu nie mam.
Dobra, nie lubmy draki z takich kurwa powodów, tak.
No. Ale kończymy ten odcinek na dzisiaj. To był taki, wydawało nam się, że to będzie taki poboczny, ale główny wątek i koniec końców to jest taki, no faktycznie poboczny, ale i główny, myślę. Bo raz, że ważne zaklęcie, a dwa, widzimy co tam się dzieje u Sebastiana. Dzięki za dzisiejszy odcinek.
Dzięki, cześć.